and welcome to Curious Learning. So today we are going to start with another topic of chapter Current Electricity. The topic here is relation between drift velocity, that is Vd, and I, that is current. So for that, take a conductor. Suppose we have a conductor of length L and area A. Now we apply electric field. Okay, we'll pass electric field on this conductor. When we apply the electric field, so now you can see the direction of the electric field is this. That is from positive to negative. And we know that the direction of electrons will be opposite to the direction of electric field. Because here is positive sign, so electrons are negatively charged, so they will drift with the velocity Vd in the direction opposite to the electric field. Okay, जिस direction में electric field जाएगा उसकी opposite direction में electrons drift कर जाएंगे with the velocity Vd. Clear? As I told you that the conductor is having length L and area A, so now we can easily define what is the volume of the conductor. So the volume of the conductor is area into length, that is A is the area of the conductor and L is the length of the conductor. And now about number density. So what is number density? Number density is the number of electrons present in a unit volume. It is represented by N and it defines the how many number of electrons are present per unit volume. Okay, so it is number of electrons in a unit volume. We know what is the volume and what is the number density, but we have to find the total number of the electrons. And how can we find that? So total number of electrons will be the product of number density with volume. So N into Al, this is the amount of total number of electrons which are present inside the conductor. Okay, we know that here is electrons, here are electrons and electrons are charged particles. So the total charge will be NaL into E. So the total charge Q, that will be equal to NaL and E. Now we need to find the relationship between current and drift velocity. And we know that what is the formula of current? Current will be equal to, that I will be equal to charge per unit time. Okay. So Q upon T, that is rate of flow of charge, that is called current. So I will be equal to Q upon T. So I will put the value of charge in this equation. So when we put the value of Q in this first equation, we get I will be equal to Q upon T, and what's the value of Q? That is NaL E upon T. Okay, this is what we have. When we apply the electric field, जब हमने electric field apply कर दिया conductor पे, so the time taken, that small t is the time taken which the electron will take to cross the conductor. Means जितना time electrons लेंगे उस conductor को cross करने में, because वो कहाँ पे जाएंगे? Towards the positive terminal. Okay, so time taken by electrons to cross the conductor. And we know that what is the formula of velocity? That will be distance upon time, and here we have length. So what is the formula of velocity? Will be length upon time. From here we can find the value of time. So T will be equals to, when T goes here, then V will come there. Taken by electron to cross the conductor will be L upon V, and this is Vd, that is drift velocity. Okay, so we'll put this value of T in this equation. NaL E upon, now here we have to put the value of T, so that is L upon Vd. So L will cancel out with L. So from here I will be equals to NaVdE. Okay, so Vd is drift velocity. So that is the relationship between the current and the drift velocity. So is here it will shift into the numerator में चला गया. So here the formula of I, that is current, will be equal to N, that is number density, A, that is the area of the conductor, Vd is the drift velocity, and E is the charge on the electrons. This formula gives the relationship between drift velocity and current. And now from here, from this formula, it is clear that I is directly proportional to Vd, that is drift velocity. Make sure that D should be written in the subscript of V. Write this D along with V. That D should be written in the subscript. Okay. So from this formula, it is clear that I is directly proportional to Vd. Current will increase, the drift velocity will increase, and when current goes down, the drift velocity goes down. Now from this formula, we'll derive the formula of current density. Here we have A. So when we take this A to the left hand side, so it will come into the denominator. So we have this relation. I upon A will be equals to NVDE. And what is I upon A? I upon A, that is current per unit area, is equals to J, that is current density. So from here, the formula of current density is NVDE, that is number density, drift velocity, and E is the charge. This is the formula of current density, and this is the formula of current. So these two formulas are important for numericals as well. Next topic is mobility. So what is mobility? First of all, it is denoted by the symbol mu. Mobility, it is defined as the ratio of the drift velocity and the electric field. So when you divide drift velocity with the electric field, what you get is mobility. That what will be the mobility of the electrons. This is how you can calculate. Already derived the formula of drift velocity. That is small e, capital E into tau upon m. So when we put this value of Vd in this equation, we get E, small e, capital E, tau upon m, and here we have E. So E will cancel out with E, and from here we get mu will be equal to small e, tau upon m. Okay. So this is the formula of mobility of electrons, that is small e into tau upon m, that is mass. Okay, and now we discuss about units. What are the units of mobility? So the units of mobility are meter square per volt per second. Meter square per volt per second are the units of mobility, and this is the formula of mobility. And the definition of mobility is that it is the ratio of the drift velocity to the electric field. So that is all about today's video. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section. And for more such videos, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and kindly subscribe to Curious Learning.